501 disc golf, practicing for the Sunstein Open tomorrow. First round's green, second round blue, so we got to know both layouts. Huge day, 71 pro players signed up right now, and all in pro. The whole field's going to be pro tomorrow. It's going to be crazy. A lot of talented players in the field, and the grand prize at the top. Winner gets qualification in the Green Mountain Championships, which of course is a Pro Tour playoff this year. So locals like us can't just sign up. It's gonna be a lot of pressure. I want that spot. I know a lot of other people do. It's gonna be a grind tomorrow. I'm excited for it.
And what are we doing today?
We're practicing the blue layout. I never played it, and that's gonna be the one where a champion is crowned. So this one's important. I'm usually a second round player, so if I shoot hot here, who knows what can happen. Let's get it, OTR.
All right, good luck, Harry.
Baby. It's all right. Here, Ivis. What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Going with my straight PD again. Just trying to pretty much throw it straight through this gap. Par 4. I'm not really trying to get to the basket. It's a bit of a headwind, so I'm gonna disc up as well. Perfect shot right there. Exactly where I want to be.
Sweet.
Yeah, if you park green, this won't get wicked easy.
Wicked easy.
Harry's drive lane is right at greens. Easy upshot to blues. Yep. Good shot.
You just can't worry about it. Why get upset about it? Had a birdie hole too.
This is probably one of the bigger keys here that I remember.
Yeah. All right, hole 3, big turnover. I'm going with the origin. Looking to throw it more flat and just have it coast right as far as it can. It's good. Looking to me.
He dropped mine too a little bit.
Yeah. All right, hole 4. This is a big one, super uphill. Taking a flippy DD3 and just trying to get there. Top of the hill, not parked, but it's a good shot.
Sweet.
Bang.
A lot of this blues course, it's through the woods, super tight. It's easy to get caught up in the fact that, you might be landing 50, 60 short, not giving yourself the circle one opportunities. You just gotta be patient, wait for the next hole. These holes are difficult through the woods. Getting to 80 feet, giving yourself a chance, it's a lot better than trying to get too aggressive and hitting the first tree and end up scrambling for, say, a double bogey. So just getting yourself in scoring position, keeping it in the fairway is going to be the key to this weekend, for sure. We're at hole 5, our second par 4. It's a nice drive off the tee here. Going with the cloud breaker 3, trying to keep it straight and narrow. Yeah, I'll be fine.
Yeah, you can scramble that.
Did it come back?
A little bit.
Either way, I think you're pretty good now.
So Harry's 25 long of the greens basket. Go in.
Oh my.
A little Aaron off the tee there. I might go to a PD tomorrow just to keep it in the fairway. There's a little bit of headwind there that did flip it up though, so maybe if I notice it, I'll throw this again. Just trust more of a hyzer release. But if it's calm, probably throw a PD. Just keep it more in the center and take my upshot from there. All right, we're here at hole 6, maybe the toughest par 3 on the course. There is, a little line to get there. I'm gonna try to go for it with the PD. That way, if I hit a tree, it might not react as much as a distance driver would, but we're gonna try going for it. Maybe I'll change up the play in the tournament, but in practice, I think it's gonna be cool to see what I can do. That's the way it'll be, right? Yeah, I'm not
Yeah. That's all you need.
So when you're playing a hole for par, it's not just enough to say, oh, I'm going to play for par, especially a hard one like this one. Practice your upshots, practice your landing zones, get a feel for what that's going to look like. Now we got hole 7, another really tough par 3. This hole, a lot of these holes around here are just all about hitting that initial gap and seeing how far down you can get for a look. Yeah, I guess it's gonna be lower.
Hit something.
Yeah, not bad.
Nope. Yep.
I don't know. Oh.
What are we going with?
Going with the disc right here, P2, trying to keep it straight. That would carry a bit more. While we're playing practice rounds is trying out fun shot, seeing what you can do. So here we go. Grenade over the tree, trying to drop it in.
Got it.
Oh.
Bad ricochet.
I think a lot of people get, say, caught up in maybe the scores that they're shooting during a practice round, or how many birdies they're getting, if your putts from 50 are going in or not. To me, I don't really care about that. Tomorrow is, well, I'm coming here tomorrow, that's why I'm going to keep score tomorrow. For today, it's really just about hitting my lines, making sure my form's good, and making those tiny adjustments. So there have been maybe a few holes that my drives are off by a few feet. For example, that last hole, it's just a foot higher, it's parked. First time playing the hole, tomorrow I'll make the correction, and stress-free, baby.
Sweet.
Just trying to keep it straight and narrow. Let's do it.
Hole 9, par 4. Way up the hill.
More. Oh yeah, I dodged. I think you're gonna be fine.
Deep shot. Yep.
Flip.
Oh.
Yep. Nice.
Yeah, so there, a little bit awkward footing. I went with the origin on a hyzer, so I could easily hit that hyzer natural line. The origin won't fade out, So although I'm not parked, I gave myself the best opportunity for birdie just by playing the line the right way.
For you guys at home, Harry landed right here. The green basket is here, so he landed about 25, 30 past. And the tee pad is down there, straight up the hill. Great shot. Good 3.
That's why you always play with the line and trust your putt right there. That's a good bird. Or forehand gives the basket finishes right, so you throw it to the gap and then finish right. But if you just throw a straight shot, you're 10 feet, right? 10 feet is parked, so.
It's so funny. I use the same analogy, but the opposite way around.
It's like that's like a recent thing where like on that shot, like I was like, oh, I can just play it 20 feet left, and then we're golden, you know.
Yeah.
That's it down there.
Yep. Right before the big rock.
Mid-range. We're on hole 10, one of the signature holes. This is 497 for a par 3, which is crazy. It's down there, super downhill, is reachable. Heard even aced this week. Shout out Ben Fursick. That is insane. I've heard people throw mid-range here, but I'm going to go with fairway. It's more my game, keeping it low and powering it there. Great
Yep.
shot.
Good shot, Harry.
That was so good.
I'm not even gonna throw the mid. Like I don't. Like it seems like if you have to throw the mid, you have to just throw it so high and hard.
Harry, what would you rank this course in Mass? What do you think?
Well, honestly, I mean I haven't played all the courses in Mass. I know people say really good things about Clement and Nantucket. I have not played either of those, but I will say out of the ones I've played in Mass, my top 3 would be Maple, and then probably 501, then Buff. Would Clement and Nantucket, you know, I'm not saying they're bad courses. I've never played there. I can't speak on them personally, but those are my top 3 I've played in Mass so far.
Awesome.
Start and then it just finishes the whole way.
So we threw from way up the hill, down here.
Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, yeah, Gillis got second, right?
Harry landed about 20 to 25 feet away. Good 2.
All right, that's a great birdie. Let's go.
And what did we throw?
Best disc ever. This is the FD2 second tooling. So they only made it in this prototype star. I don't know if they can bring it back, but if they were to remake this somehow, that would be so sick. All right, now to hole 11. Bit of an easier hole, but you know, after you get those 2 twos, you still got to stay calm. Get the next one, always. We're going with the vapor method here. Yeah, I just missed it early. Yeah, another reason why you come and practice these holes. I threw what I thought was the perfect shot off the tee. These trees come out a little bit wider. So now I know that tomorrow play it a little wider than I think. And we'll be in a better scoring position. We got another par 4 here. This is hole 12. Again, more of a placement shot off the tee. Let me go with the FD. Just keep it straight and narrow, and trust its glide to get me that extra distance. Yep. Exactly where I want to be. Away from the wall. We'll work from there.
Oh.
One thing, I'm gonna.
Good shot.
Thank you. Like I said, a lot of these holes out here, taking your easy par, super underrated in the long run. Just getting those birdies when you can, play clean and safe, and play stress-free. It's a good way to do it. All right, we got hole 13 here. Another bonus par 3, common theme out here. Just play our drive through the gap, goal number 1, and see how far we can get for a putt.
Still got up there pretty far.
Yeah, like I said though, goal number 1 was getting through the gap.
Yeah.
I didn't do that. We'll fix that tomorrow. All right, we got hole 14. This is one of my favorite shot shapes, a hyzer foot that keeps flipping and holds the fairway. Gonna love this hole. We're going with the bestest for that, which is the FD.
Hit something. We'll see where it is.
We'll see. We're going with my other FD, a little flippier, and I'll see how they compare because it's a blind basket. Never played the hole. We'll see which one's better for the shot. Wow.
Again, you hit.
I think that kept going though. All right, as you can see, clearly they're both FDs, not more than 15 feet from each other, and good disc for the hole.
Good too. He's on fire, folks.
All right, so hole 14, I just threw both my FDs off the tee. You know, I bagged both for a little different reasons. This one's a bit flippier and doesn't quite get to flat and ride. This one, once it turns over, will ride and get more distance. So this FD right here, a bit flippier. I can use that hyzer flip to make the fairway bigger. And clearly, as you saw, it was close enough to the basket where we don't need the extra legs from this one. So this one right here will be the disc tomorrow. Good. All right, we got hole 15 here, kind of in between forehand and backhand. So we'll throw both and see where they end up. All right. Here's the forehand. Let's see what the backhand does.
This is the P2?
It's the P2. Oh, that was bad.
Oh.
All right, we got hole 16. It is 400 feet, but it is downhill. Gonna try it first to throw my P2, trusty one. See if we can get there. If not, we'll make the correction and see what we're gonna throw from there. Oh, that wind is cooking.
It's probably pin high.
Yeah.
Ooh. Good bid.
All right, we got hole 17. Only 2 holes left. This is a beautiful downhill straight shot. So naturally, gotta go with the straightest disc in my bag. Forge method. Let's do it.
That almost went in greens.
So close. That was close. us a few pars. All right, ready? Here we are, hole 18 at 501. What better place to be? Maybe the signature hole. There's a lot of good options. This one certainly could take the cake. Not a super demanding tee shot for the par 4, which is going to be 598. You just got to get off the tee as far as you can. An up shot where it gets tricky. We're going the DD3, trying to get down there far. That slipped right out my hand. All right, we got the approach in 18. Would love to be closer. This is great practice because who knows, it could end up here in a pressure situation. You know, debating on how things go tomorrow. Hole 18 could potentially be for the win. A lot of different ways to play it. Giving yourself at least a look to get up and down is super important. That's what we got here. OB right behind, so I'm going with the tactic. Committing to the shot and then letting the disc be the one to control my distance.
Oh my gosh. He just hit the basket for eagle.
That's distance control right there.
Good shot.
That's how you finish video.
Wow.
All right, last birdie of the day.
Dang.
Pretty good round out here. You know, obviously nothing matters until 9:15 tomorrow and they call start. But I'm excited, I feel good and confident. Thanks Cody for filming this. It'll be a fun one tomorrow. Keep rising, fam.